Evening, Commissioner. Why? Why so serious? Ah, that fucking dude. Do you remember when the trailer for Dark Knight came out? That was like one of the most watched videos on YouTube. There was so much hype for it.
Really?
That was actually that's a good movie. That's like a fucking that's like, oh my god. Okay.
I mean, the
Well, just
Academy
let up, will
seems
they?
to think so. It got an Oscar, didn't
Yeah,
it?
man. Yeah, well, yeah. The Heath Ledger got the posthumous.
Yeah.
Posthumous Oscar. Yeah. We don't get okay. So it's nighttime now. We don't get any sun falling from the sky, and all like the
And you can plant mushrooms,
yes,
because normally they need sun.
because normally they need sun. Oh
Do
no! We can plant mushrooms. Normally mushrooms are asleep during the day, so when we go back to day, they won't be up.
Yeah, because
But
mushrooms...
these guys will still be awake.
Because what it is because fungi don't use the sun. They get their energy from other plants.
I don't need these anymore. I don't think. Short range.
Is it called a puff shroom?
Puff shroom.
A puff shroom would be... Puffballs are generally the type of mushroom that are safe to eat.
Yeah, exactly.
Even Mario's mushroom, which is famously poisonous, by the way.
Oh yeah.
You can make it edible by boiling it for hours. If you're ever fucked...
That's cool.
If you're ever fucked in the desert and you recognize the Flyamantia, is it? Or an agaric? I'm not sure. You know, if you see the Mario mushroom, it's poisonous. If you can't get you can't get anything else, boil it for hours and hours and hours and it'll be fine.
Okay.
But fucking
For
horrible.
hours? Fuck, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So probably the smarter thing to
Almost
do would be
about-
to
there
just
we go.
check to see what plants the animals are eating and not dying.
Yeah, and eat those instead. Or just, beast mode it and just don't even eat anything. That's what I'd
I mean,
probably do.
the point is like survival. So like
I'd get some water and then I'd just like start marching.
But what if you're like on the island from Lost?
Oh, I march in a circle.
Oh, how is that going to help? That's just going to kill you faster.
Give me something to do. Alright, take out that thingy. Why is he doing it? Oh, I got money!
What does money get you?
It will show me after this, I'm pretty sure.
Is it only like visuals?
There's like a little shop. No, you can buy some plants and you can buy,
Can you spend real world money?
no.
Ah, God bless you, Plants vs. Zombies, and probably that you couldn't, and probably Plants vs.
Yeah, I
Zombies
think
2
it is more
would
that
have
you couldn't,
massively embraced
Yes,
microtransactions.
yes, it's fucking everywhere, holy shit.
And it's free?
It is all over the place. Yeah, it's a free game, and
Oh,
you
of
can
course
play
it is.
You can play it easy, free, like you don't need to...
I love the old
At all.
man one.
Yeah, he's pretty good, he freaks out.
Newspaper's upside down, though. Does he
Oh, yeah,
get
it
grumpy
is.
if you take away his newspaper?
Yeah, he like starts spazzing out. There he goes, and he goes really fast too, actually, so just put that down.
Oh.
Make sure that that's... There we go. Oh, cool, wow, that was easy.
Oh.
Dun, 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 dun.
Do you know what's going to be nice about going home?
Oh,
Is that I can
leaving my presence?
ask someone to have a pot of tea ready for me when I arrive.
I can go and do rehearsal.
Yeah.
But then again, I did talk about getting those... Oh, I'm actually so keen for those fucking toasted sandwiches.
And whereas your evening has more work, I've spent the morning working as well.
That's true. I spent
Yeah.
the morning working. Oh, sort of. I went out to try and, like, do errands and shit. Trying to get a new phone, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I did that.
And he's too poor, so he's robbing people for it. Oh, when someone says that you were mugging people for phones, it's like, yeah, I was. Guys, careful, this is technically evidence.
Why do I get so gay when I'm...
Because gay people are evil.
Whoa.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Still have that little lawyer in the ear saying
we
that's
don't
not
know.
a real defense.
We don't know for sure. The data hasn't came through yet. We're working on it, though.
The data may suggest certain conclusions could be construed, misconstrued,
That
but
was
still.
That was another, like, tired joke I made. I was like, we were all tired one day, and some of us was like looking on their phone, and they found one of those lists that's like, these people will get pregnant in 2016, like one of those like Facebook things, you know? Have you seen them? Yeah.
No,
and
but
they were like, yeah, one of them would just like showed it to me, and it was like one of our friends, and I was like looking at it all tired, and I was like, oh man, I didn't know the results that came back from that study yet. I looked forward. Yeah, that was great. I love tired here was actually really fun.
It is, apart from
When
when
it
we just
works.
end an episode going,
'Cause it does.
dwee. Pinball.
Aww. I miss Pinball was good. Yeah. Yes.
Golden shroom. Why does that cost sunlight?
It costs less sunlight and it gives the same amount, I think. Oh yeah, small sun at first and normal sun later. So in the future, here's where like some changes were made to $750. I'll see something really neat. Oh fuck, okay. It's a lot of money.
Yeah. But it's
I need to get those. And then, yes, Cameron.
What did I say?
You said, but it's the thing.
I meant his, he'll sell you a, saucepan.
No, he won't.
Like what he's wearing.
Ah, yes, and...
You
yes,
don't,
he will.
I mean, you could just tell me what he actually will.
I can't remember. I haven't played this in a while. But yeah, no, wait, differences between Plants vs. Zombies 2 and 1. Is
oh, so little.
in the future, these guys are still free, but because they nerf them a bit, so like they fade away after time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what happens. And then they can also like shoot these to get rid of them, which is pretty good. And then these start. I have like 3 levels, so instead right now they have like small sun now, normal sun later. But later they have like in the
super duper sun.
Yeah. They have like small sun now, medium sun in the middle, and then like later sun get like bigger sun when they get like even bigger, which is really cool.
So
You should get the second one. It's actually like it's a pretty fun game. Like I said, lots of replayability, loads of replayability.
Could be fun to look into it because there are
Oh, well, you mean for the show?
No,
What do you mean?
it just could be fun
Oh, for
to
you.
look into getting
Yeah.
it because when I played Fallout Shelter or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
my phone couldn't run that, so I emulated it.
Ah, right.
And at that point, it's like really easy, and I'm thinking, well, let me just poke around a little. If you're using an emulator, you don't have to root your system. Oh, excellent. There's that thingy, Freedom, the app that lets you buy things by tricking the place. It doesn't trick the Play Store itself, it just makes the game think a Play Store transaction has occurred.
Wow. Wait,
There's a lot of
really?
things which, any of the ones that are like always online, I don't think work, because that's the reason why they're always online.
Yeah.
Is so that they can always be checking with an actual, their own server, their own
Jeez.
server's information,
Yeah.
which you couldn't spoof. That would be, even if you could, that would be illegal, whereas just telling your game, telling software that you've got, yeah, I actually paid, shouldn't be illegal. It might be a violation of the end-user license agreement, but that's not the same thing. Hacking into somebody's online server in order to make them think you've given them money is probably significantly worse.
That is quite illegal.
But this way I could be like, yep, I would like 500 lunchboxes, please. 150 New Zealand dollars? That would be a lot.
Oh,
Pay.
Don't say lunch to me.
And then it's great. I've got all of the gadgets and doodads without having to give them any money.
Smart job, man. Do you, can your phone handle Pokemon Go?
It can.
You can?
Yeah.
Right. You said you play like a little bit. I know we talked about this already.
No, I said I stopped.
Yeah, but you play a little bit and then you stopped, yeah?
Yeah.
So you were like, fuck this.
I just wasn't, it just wasn't given out to me.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, catching them
wasn't putting out, and you know what I do with things that don't put out?
As I move on with my time?
Dump them.
Yeah, it's like,
Get the fuck out of there. No time for you. And your lack of sexual activity on the table.
You're trying to phrase it like it's some kind of horrible thing. It's like,
I suppose it does make sense.
Here, let me reimagine it in a more abstract way that sounds better. It's like, with people for whom there is a fundamental mismatch about what we want out of this relationship, I don't waste their time and they don't waste mine, and we move on.
It's true, man. Me too.
But that's not true. I do the stupid immature thing. Well, not immature. I do the stupid human failing thing, and I struggle and I strive thinking I can overcome it, and eventually, 10 years later, we realize that we never were happy after that first 6 months, and we get a divorce, and it's okay because we try and be amicable. But we're both so lonely and sad and too damaged and broken from all those years that we never find love again.
Did you just say amicable?
Is it amicable?
Yes.
I'm so sorry I made that tiny slip up in the midst of me trying to force out as many words about a depressing picture as possible.
In the midst of me sharing my inner sadness. I'm sorry that it was technically wrong.
Amicable.
Amicable. Amicable.
Miko!
That's cute, actually. Dude, look at all these puff shrooms. Oh my god, there's so many of them.
$7.50 is not a lot of money, actually.
How the
It's coming up
fuck am
quickly.
I meant to lose? Like, actually, how?
Be someone that's like never played games before, or a preschooler.
I suppose, you're right.
I mean, the preschoolers played games before, but they're shit.
If we're thinking about the children, then they could definitely lose.
I mean, this is the kind of game that they mean when you see like statistics talking about like, hey, did you know that actually office workers are like 80% of all gaming? Like, no, that's like Farmville and Plants vs. Zombies. But whereas like 90% of all the money of gaming is in the expensive ones that they have to sell.
Dude, did you play Farmville?
No.
Oh, I actually have good memories of Farmville.
What did you do on it?
You farm things.
How does that work?
You just like gather things, and then it takes like a couple hours for things to like grow, and then you like can like sell the stuff that you gather, and then you can buy more stuff and buy equipment and.
Was it basically the same as a clicker game but without clicking?
Yeah, it's like you can make like a pretty farm and like.
Aww.
It was kind of cool. I liked Farmville. I wasn't one of those people that like sent loads of notifications and shit to people though. That was the annoying.
Because
why people didn't like Farm. That's all the jokes made about Farmville. Was like, oh, they asked me to play Farmville.
Because was that you could like send people like notifications bugging them because you'd do that because if they did,
then you
your
get
plants
stuff
grow
or like
faster.
they'd get stuff or something. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Alright, well, there's...
Basically like a pyramid scheme but in video gaming.
Exactly. The next... Oh, maybe we should just finish this, actually. Oh, God. So
Alright, then.
That's what these graves do. These graves, like, when you have big waves...
They create more people.
Yeah, things come, like, directly out of the graves. Yeah. Super scary.
Can there be some, like,
dangerous.
really close up in later levels? Really
there
close
can
to
be,
you?
but you can also, like, they give you, like, a grave buster that just, like, destroys it.
Oh, good.
It just, like, eats it. Ah, yeah, these things.
A big... Oh, he looks
Fume
angry.
shrooms! These things are overpowered.
Are they?
Yeah, they made them more expensive in the second game.
Shoots fumes that can pass through screen... What's a screen door?
It's just like a barrier that one of the zombies has later on. But basically what it means is it can, like, pierce. So it, like, hits multiple zombies at once.
Oh, good grief.
Yeah. That's why it's so good.
Right,
it doesn't
next
shoot
time.
all the way, but, like, it still is really good.
More fume shroom
next
for the
episode,
Doom.
Gonna make some fumes. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay.